So, here we are. What have we learned so far? We have learned that these guys right here, up to no good. Probably. I mean, we kind of already knew that, right? I mean, the intro had those two guys who were like very much evil villain monologuing. We've seen that the one guy, what is his name? Like Bob Cage or something like that? Is that what his name is? Bob Page. It's Bob Page, isn't it? What?
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Thanks, Alex. We saw him as like a holographic, like he was the boss, right? He was like, he in the training room, he was like, he has a message for you. You did good in the training room, soldier. Now don't let me down. And I'm pressing E to pick things up because I think I'm playing Fallout, but I'm not. And then we saw the other guy, the guy who kind of sounds like he's always like doing a stage whisper when he's talking. Here in the building, talking to our boss, Art Vandelay, a famous architect from New York. And then we went to see what's his face, the Lebedev guy, right? And it turns out that Paul, our very own brother, fellow nanomachine son, augmented super agent, is working with the NSF. And we got that we're like he was the first one, right? And they made us essentially. They put all this nanomachine's son tech into us, and are essentially treating us as his replacement, right? That's what it seems like. It seems like they have been suspicious about him for a while, and he's not playing ball, and he's not following their horrible evil orders, and so they were like, well, don't worry. We have his brother, JC, Mergrim, Denton, and he'll follow orders and stuff, right? Because he's younger, and he's less experienced, and he'll fall right in line. But no, Mr. Vandelay, I won't fall right in line. Especially with all your friggin'...
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev.
Great. Especially when friggin', still blank? Why is this blank? Now I lost my train. You know what? You son of a bitch.
You'll be all right.
Lose my train of thought.
He's mainly upset about Paul.
I'm upset about Paul, too. I'm worried about my brother. He's family, and I'm on his side. I can't tell anyone else that. I'm not gonna let other people know. I'm not gonna let these assholes know until it's too late, you know? Too late for them. I'm taking this shit down. I'm taking this whole organization down with me. Come on, JC. You can do it. Just be confident. Be confident in yourself. I mean, look at you. Look how badass you look. Jesus. Alright.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
Is he calm or is he not calm? Because I'm getting mixed messages here. Are you angry with me too? Oh, look, there's someone in this office now. What up, fellas?
It's a question of who benefits society more.
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone...
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
Man, you better watch your back. You better watch your back. I mean, you're talking some sense. But these people, man, these people. Sergeant Michael Berry, especially this guy. Especially this prick. He's gonna stab you right in the back. He's gonna be like, this guy is not playing ball with us and our UNATCO buddies. And you just watch yourself. Who are you? Corporal Collins. You watch yourself, Collins, alright? Hi, it's at Respawn. How you doing? Oh, money. Just random money. How much money do I have? Let's see. So we still have the whole, like, game kind of freezes whenever I go into the menu. It's not as bad if I'm in full screen, but it's definitely still there, and I still can't, I can't figure out why. We have 2,637 big ones. Pretty good. Anything new in my office? I need to, Ooh, I think Alex left me a multi-tool. Thanks, man. Why is there a giant cardboard box in my office? Who, I wish I could, like, open these. I wish there was, like, things in here that I could, like, open up. Get this thing out of my office. Jesus. Alright, let's check my email before I go see Mr. Vandelay. Yep. From Jacobson. Oh, from Alex. We need to talk about that last mission in person, not Infolink. Come by my way after you've been debriefed by Manderley. Ooh. Should we do it after or before? Because, I mean... good old Art can wait, really. He's kind of an asshole anyway. I mean, he seems nice. He's like one of those guys who, like, you know, he's an asshole, but he always acts super nice around everyone else. And so when you tell people that he's an asshole, they're like, no, not him. And it's like, you just can't prove it. You can't. There's nothing you can do. God, I hate those people.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor.
Did you not read the
If
manual?
you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
It's like it's like a cell phone, which I think have they fixed that problem in more recent phones and devices and stuff? You don't have to do that anymore. It used to be it was bad to charge it up. Basically, it's what he said. It's bad to charge it up like whenever you want. You needed to like let it drain fully every once in a while before charging it up, or else you'd like ruin the battery. You wouldn't ruin it. It was just it would get like less. The battery would think that its empty point is not where it should be, and so it would report that it has less.
Then what'd you do?
Life.
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
I think they fixed that
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Yep. Why did you leave this door open, dude? Just leave the door to the bathroom open. Well, I mean, it's not his fault. You know, it's not his fault. Because this door obviously doesn't have one of those like auto close, you know, little doohickeys on top. And that's bad building design. Again, friggin' Art Vandelay. I bet he designed this building. I bet it was him. Go loot the place before we go talk to the boss. We'll look at that too. We'll look at the medbot. Maybe we can finally use our thing. Candy bar? I'll take that candy bar. I'll take thanks, Jaime. Is this still the same? Yeah, it is. Great. I don't know what's in here, but I want all of it. Medkit, bioelectric cell, augmentation canister. Hell yeah, we're definitely talking to Medbot. Medbot, where are you at? Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh, man. Okay. Speed enhancement or run silent. They're both active skills. So they're both things that I need to, like, turn on. Speed and jumping are increased slightly while falling damage is reduced. Not bad. That's definitely not bad at all. Or sound made while moving and damage received from high falls is reduced. So it's based, like, literally it's what it says on the tin, right? It's either go faster or go silent, but they're both things that I have to actually turn on, and they use, like, extra power when I do that. What about this? This is something I have to turn on. It's damage from solid projectiles, blunt and bladed weapons is reduced by 35% while on. Or passive. Which basically makes it so damage I take takes from my energy and reduces the amount of damage. So it's like my energy is now my shield, essentially. I think I like this one better because I don't have to turn it on. And it's still decent. It's still 20%. The other one was like 35. It's not that much more. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with this one. This passive. For this one, though. This one, I don't know if I'm really going to use either of these. I mean, I might at some point. Ooh. I don't have a problem, I don't think, so far with being heard, because usually when I'm stealthing, I'm crouching down and I'm walking, right? I'm not running, so I'm not making a lot of noise anyway. This, I think, would make it so that I could run, maybe, without doing a lot of noise. And I could fall from heights, but then again, this is like the same thing. I'm going to get the speed. I think I'd rather have speed. Now, can I upgrade any of these? Because I feel like I still have that thing in my inventory. And I have yet to be able to use it. Oops. No. Like, is it broken, or do I need to... I don't know. There's no upgrade button. Maybe... Is it just not available yet? Heal me. Great. Because I do still have it in my inventory, right? It's like right there. Where my inventory would like to show up. Combined with a previously programmed module can increase the efficiency of an installed augmentation. Because no program is required, upgrade canisters may be used by trained agents in the field with minimal risk. Must be used on augmentation screen. Can I just use it myself? Is that... Ah, shit. I could have used it myself the entire time. What do I want to upgrade? Striking and throwing speed. And drawing and holstering a weapon. Speed is increased if I upgrade this. This one gives me infravision. I think this one is the one that I really wanted to upgrade because eventually at level 3, it lets me see through walls. So I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one. Because one more upgrade, and I can see through walls. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, we finally got rid of that friggin' thing. Anything else in my inventory that I can get rid of? I'm probably never going to use these, but I'll keep them anyway. Scope. I actually don't need this, because this already has a scope. This already has a scope, does it not? Scope. This, I believe, has a scope on it now. And I don't really want anything else. Do I need to put a scope on this? No, we're just going to drop this, I think. We really don't need it. This I can probably drop now. I'll keep it for now, just in case I meet another druggie. The bars, candy bars, of course, I'm going to keep. for any kids that I see that need candy. What's up, guys? What's going on?
Agent Navarra isn't really mad. She likes doing the dirty work herself. Back to the
Navarra is
same old routine.
Friggin' insane. You guys do know that, right? You do know that she is like a bloodthirsty killing machine. I mean, I guess I can't blame her too much. That's kind of how she was made. But still, that is what she is. Another candy bar. I'm going to steal this. I used to know the password for this. Can I look up the password for this? I can't remember all the passwords in this game. I can't. No, I want goals notes. It's not from too long ago. Can I get the password? Warehouse code. Phone booth entrance. Hangar door. Was it? I thought it was between the city and the airport. Maybe was that the same mission? And it was just like a really long mission, and I don't remember because I'm terrible. Maybe so. All right, well, that's fine. We're not going to worry too much about it. There's probably like one bioelectric cell in there or some crap. I'll take this multi-tool though. Alex, you said come after, but I'm going to come before.
A lot of
What up?
surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
You
Yeah,
got me
man.
to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
Great.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
Man, you the best. I am going to be taking your lockpick though. Alex Jacobson, government hacker. All around good bro. Do we want to go visit Colonel Ty and get some stuff?
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part.
Man, this guy, he's getting somewhere with that lady. He's going places. Hey, what's
How are
up?
you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
I think Manderley will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Get rocket. That's what I need. I need tranquilizer.
I'll take the
darts.
tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I
Yeah.
like that.
Great. A 3? Really? That's all you can spare? Is friggin' 3 darts, man? I mean, you got
I
a
hear they're
whole.
shipping you out to
Then
Hong
again,
Kong. Hate to see you go.
I say you have a whole warehouse, but like, it does look like your stocks are a little low, so I guess I can't be too mad. This charger ammo, yeah. Should I hack her email again while I'm here? I can and I will. No email today. Alright, I don't think there's really anything over there. That's just the prisoner areas, and they're going to be like, you shouldn't be here. And that's just going to make me mad, because you know what? I outrank you. Screw you, I shouldn't be here. So I'm going to go. Let's check these for loot as well, and then we'll go and talk to Mr. Vandelay. Great. There we go. Can't just leave doors open, people will know. It's locked. No. 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 Fine. Okay, I think I'm good. Go get yelled
I can't believe
at
it,
by a boss.
JC. What got into Paul?
I guess you got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Alright, but do you have any loot that I can steal? No. Hey, what's up?
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
Yeah, and
I
why
guess
is
that
that?
means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot,
You
Jock,
did
at the
just say
helipad.
Paul's probably dead.
You'll need
I
to
have
take
doubts.
out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC,
Yes.
it's critical that they trust you.
I'm gonna hack your computer.
Who do you think you are?
I'm hacking your computer. I'm a hacker. I'm an agent. I'm a super special secret agent. That's who I am. Super secret. Secret Denton. I understand that what we're doing here isn't kid stuff. This is from Jaime. But I had an NSF trooper brought in to be treated prior to interrogation, suffering from multiple second-degree burns consistent with repeated application of a riot prod at close range. 1 or 2 shocks at most should have been enough to incapacitate almost any individual. This man had at least 7 distinct burn wounds. This is simply unacceptable and violates not only commonly practiced rules of engagement but my own medical ethics. I understand that this is not indicative of overall UNICO policy, and I would request that the incident be strenuously investigated, and those responsible placed on suspension pending further investigation. I don't think that was me. I mean, I might have accidentally hit someone a couple times with my taser, but I don't think I hit him 7 times in a row. From WS, this is from Whisper Guy to Art Vandelay. I've dispatched Agent Sherman to assist you in resolving your current problems and to ensure that MJ-12 operations are not adversely affected. I trust you'll send him your complete cooperation. I'm taking your candy bar too. Really? On the floor, Art? Come on. UNATCO nabs terrorists in Hell's Kitchen raid. A recent raid on UNATCO's Liberty Island headquarters by members of National Secessionist Forces ended today when UNATCO troops... do we see this already? Negotiated for hours? Nah, I mean, we know all of this anyway. We were part of it. We were doing it. Is this messages? Okay, let's go. Why isn't this closed? Open up. You open up. We want to go see Alex again real quick to see if he has anything to say after we've seen Art. I think that we do. Wrong way. We don't want to go see Colonel Ty. We want to go see Alex. I want to see Colonel Ty and his 3 friggin' trank darts. Thanks for sparing.
Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul.
Sucks for him. Really sucks a lot. Sorry, I was trying to wrap my head around what that was. It was a map, and it was like people doing things. I don't know. Let's go. We're going to Hong Kong. Apparently.
So long, Agent.
That seemed ominous to me. I don't know why. Also, why do I have my like super one-shot kill weapon as my secondary? Let's maybe change that. I was going to do that. I was going to use that on Navarra, but instead decided that probably would not be the best idea. Probably not. Let's put these are my gas grenades, right? My gas grenades up. All right, and let's also quick save just in case.
We'll miss you, Agent.
See what the shit? So long. We'll miss you. See you forever. Have a nice life, Agent. I don't use shotguns, but whatever. Imperial probe droids in here. Can I open this again? Is there anything new in here? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've never played any other Deus Ex game. I've only ever, I think, played this game up until essentially this point. I think I never really got very much further in this. I remember getting to Hong Kong, and I had like a lot of trouble with it. And can I open this? Is what I was going to ask. Maybe, you know what? It doesn't matter. There's not gonna be anything there. We're gonna go. But I don't think I really got past this point. I had a lot of trouble, as I recall. This is like friggin' 10 years ago.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's
Okay.
wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He
What's
just
wrong?
wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Are you kidding, JC? What's wrong? After you just got told that they activated a kill switch and shut down all of his augmentations, you ask, what's wrong with your brother, JC? I think that I could tell you what's wrong with your brother. Well, jeez. My god, that was some turn there. Jock, apparently, is your name. I think Jock or Jack. What is your name?
Your
Oh,
brother's
bye.
hurt pretty bad.
Name's Jock.
You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Okay.